I am slowly making my way through the International Booker Prize list of 2026, and I completed my third read from this list. I'm gonna be really honest and say I don't know how I feel. I actually think I do know how I feel. I don't think I enjoyed this book very much. The book that I listened to recently on audiobook is The Witch. So the story of The Witch follows our main protagonist, Lucy, who comes from a generation of witches. Her mother was a witch, her daughters are witches, and there's basically this sort of like initiation when the girls kind of hit puberty where their powers start to show or to appear, and that kind of like continues the chain of witches that comes from Lucy's family line. Now, Lucy has very subpar powers as a witch. Her mother was a very, very powerful witch, and her daughters just don't seem to care that they're witches at all. I'm actually going to talk about what I didn't like about the book, and I do think that the element of the witchiness and the witch sort of like storytelling just felt like a little mask to an entirely other story that I was reading. The book is very vague. A majority of the book really dives deeper more into the interpersonal issues and lives of the actual characters, one of them being Lucy's very tense and tumultuous marriage to her husband Piero. Then it ties in sort of the element of the witchiness and how that plays into Lucy's day-to-day life. And I don't know, maybe I just didn't get it. Like, I understood the underlying themes and the symbolism that the story was offering. You definitely see a lot of conflict within Lucy and her own character. There is this sense of otherness that she faces. I also think it really explores the theme of motherhood very, very well in terms of motherhood as an identity, as an overall identity, and how it can be very consuming and what happens when that identity is no longer something that you can ground yourself in. I don't think I enjoyed this book as an overall. I guess you could say it's really surprising because I really like the premise of this book and it is very well written. There are aspects to this book I like. I just don't think I like this book as a whole. Like, I think I like parts, but I don't think I like the whole. I'm not going to deter anyone from reading this. I definitely think it's one of those books that you may enjoy it if you like it and you get it. It could be somebody like me who can see kind of like why this book was probably chosen, but maybe you didn't enjoy it as much. I don't know. I'm not deterring anyone from reading it. I think you should still give it a read and you can let me know what you think if you do. I might actually read We Are Green and Trembling next. I think I want to go down that road and see how I feel with that book. So you'll catch me in another video talking about the International Booker Prize book choices real soon.